Everybody meet John Martin Peterson. Now, what did John do? He killed a woman. This woman in Africa, specifically in Tanzania, and the United States helped him escape. But John doesn't want you to know this story, because when a reporter for the USA Today reached out to him and found out where he lives now, which is in Maryland, he said, "I don't want you talking about me." It's okay, John. I'll keep your story secret. In 2019, John was leaving the bar at 5 a.m. He had a prostitute with him in his passenger seat. He was driving and he ran into a woman. She fell to the ground and got scuffed up. John kept driving, and then he ran into a woman who was setting up her food stand and killed her. The locals saw what happened, and when they saw it, they got on their motorcycles and started chasing John, because John didn't stop when he ran over and killed a woman. No, he kept driving, and that's when he took a sharp corner and he crashed into this pole. But right before he crashed into that pole, the prostitute jumped out the car. Might I add, the mother he killed was a mother of 3, which is where this woman gets involved. Janine Young, the one of many officials for the U.S. Embassy who helped John escape the day he killed that woman. And this woman, Mrs. Patterson, the former highest ranking officer at the U.S. Embassy at the exact same location John had that woman killed. So while the family, friends, and locals were standing where she got killed as tears came down their eyes as they described it, John was already gone. But the story don't end there, because John was relocated to D.C. and he was paid $258,000 US for the next 18 months after he killed that woman. And he got a pay raise of $20,000 US. Meanwhile, the oldest son of the mother that was killed, he is 19, the youngest of the mother was 9 years old at the time. He reported that they were only given $6,700. That was from the car insurance company that covered John's vehicle, which only could cover the cost for the funeral of the mother and a few house repairs at their home. This is where John lived when he was located there. And all the family has is a printed photocopy of John's driver's license. So I pulled a public record and found John's current address and these things right here, because when this case was presented to the United States Congress, it was basically swept under the rug. So I'm looking to get justice for this family, because they still want justice. And I figured attention would get the job done. Because the job of the Peace Corps is to keep peace and unity within other countries with the United States. And if they're just letting their people go when they do fucked up shit, then we as the American people who pay the Peace Corps with our tax dollars should hold them accountable. So John, I hope you're not too mad that I made your story very public, because I don't give a fuck. My name's Eric Stone. Doses.